Well, from one conference that is all about collegiate athletics to one that just clearly hates everything and is trying to ruin the sport of football and
Oh
basketball.
wow.
Hello, Big Ten. The Big Ten tournament, and again, if you remember from earlier in the show, my comments on the SEC. Sean, the Big Ten is playing their conference tournament in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
You're the Big Ten. You're now a coast to coast conference, and you just Minneapolis. I like Minneapolis. Got no beef with Minneapolis. The Target Center. At least the basketball team plays there. All right.
The Timberwolves. You mean right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it's not as bad as Nashville, where they just have a pro bull riding team there, which I'm pretty certain they have bull riding up in Minneapolis as well. This is the classic double bye system. The top 4 seeds get the super advantage into the quarterfinals. Everyone else single bye. There are 2 play-in games from the bottom to the top. Michigan, oh, how the mighty have fallen. 250 to 1 as the 14 seed. Rutgers, what is this? Oh, the tournament's not being played at the rack, so they're 220 to 1. Penn State, Sean, the Nittany Lions are 110 to 1. Oh, I wonder if we're going to hear about them later. Minnesota, not at the barn. No, thank you. 9 seed, 100 to 1. Maryland, the Turtles are 12. The 12 seed are 65 to 1. Indiana, with their candied stripes, the 6 seed, 40 to 1. 36 to 1 for the Hawkeyes of Iowa as the 7 seed. Ohio State, the 10 seed, interesting, 30 to 1. Northwestern, the 4 seed, 17 to 1. Michigan State, the 8 seed, 14 to 1. Michigan State getting a lot of respect there. Wisconsin, the 5 seed, staplers and all, 12 to 1. Nebraska, the 3 seed, 9 to 1. Illinois, the Fighting Illini, the 2 seed at plus 310, and Purdue, the 1 seed, even money to win the Big Ten conference tournament. Again, kind of handicapping handicapping the market here. My eyes immediately went to Illinois. And I know that your buddy Noah really likes Purdue. What's the handicap here, Colby?
The handicap
Ohio
is
State seems really
this
short.
conference sucks ass.
Yeah.
It's amazing that Michigan State still could get in the NCAA tournament. They don't belong. I would say I like the Ohio State and Indiana angle. Both teams are hot. Both teams, Ohio State would, obviously Iowa's been playing better towards the end of the year before yesterday, and Indiana's red hot at the end of the year here. I kind of like their chances to beat Nebraska when Nebraska's not playing in Lincoln. So the south side of the bracket seems to be open. The north, the Illini could come out of there, but the north, I see Purdue and I see no one else. So I'll take a shot on the south side of the bracket. Give me the Buckeyes. Give me the Hoosiers.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right that we should probably do the Illini too.
Yeah. See, my thought was just, my thought was originally just single shot the Illini.
I think there's good value on Ohio State and Indiana right now.
Love Ohio State as far as a long shot. They've been I think you had that nugget, Colby. You're like, hey, with this new coach, they're going to be great. And they really
their rosters the past couple of years were good, man. They just didn't get it done. Like their roster's not that bad. They played at a much worse level than their roster.
Is it crazy? So obviously I'm going to take a small sprinkle on Penn State at 110 to 1.
You don't have
Ace Baldwin alone. Come on. That's going to be fun. The other one, why not Minnesota? Again, one of the best teams in college basketball, if not the ATS.
Being at home,
they're at home. I'm just looking at teams that Purdue lost to so far in the regular season: Northwestern, Nebraska, Ohio State. I like Ohio State. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Minnesota against this Purdue team, they might have a shot, especially in Minnesota.
Yeah, they
look like shit lately, though.
That's kind of the concern. Like they were cruising and then hit the end of the season, kind of cooled off. But again, it's 100 to 1. All right, I'm going to take a small sprinkle on them. But really, I love Ohio State at 30-1. To me, again, like the top of the class here, Nebraska at 9-1's interesting, but I don't know.
I'll tell you this, man. I don't mind your Penn State play because they beat Indiana and Nebraska in the regular season. So if you get someone to upset Illinois, which is the one where I'm just like, oh, their athletes will fuck up Penn State's, I think, then any game is winnable. Any game is winnable.
Penn State then. Penn State, Ohio State,
Illinois, and I'll take a little bit of insurance with Ohio State.
Oh, I thought you were against insurance, Ryan.
Tiny bit of insurance. Well, because I think
so. Colby, you just like Ohio State, Indiana, nothing chalky.
No, I'd say sprinkle Illinois too. I think they're in a great spot with that south side there.
I'm gonna turn the faucet all the way on Illinois, and I'm gonna sprinkle Ohio State just for the record. All right, you want anything else? You adding anything to the card? Or are you just going Ohio State?
Ohio State, Penn State.
Okay, I like it.
I mean, Penn State's like right.
You don't have to win them all, Sean. You don't have to win them all.
No, again, I take 100 of these, I lose 90, I hit 10.
You're plus EV.
It's huge profit.
We're big V guys over here.